Good morning. My name is Theva Prasath, son of Mahendran. I'm from DKM 2A. My metric card number is 23 DKM 19F2002. Okay, today from the subject of thermodynamics, I would like to conduct an experiment. The experiment is based on the first law of thermodynamics. Okay, for that we should use a lot of apparatus and stuffs. So later on I'll explain that. So far, okay, that's it. Okay, to conduct this experiment, we need few things, which is first of all we need balloon. Okay, this balloon we should use to measure the size of the balloon. Okay, by using the marker pen, we should thundercan. Okay, we should thundercan, then only we can measure the size of the balloon. Okay, then we should use the rope to measure, to ikat the thing. Then we should use the bottle. I'm using the mineral water, which is 500 ml. We should use 3 mineral water because there are 3 datas, which is 500 ml, 1 liter and 1.5 liter. Okay, then we should use pail, small pail, because the bottle will fit exactly inside the pail. Okay, then lastly we should use measuring tape. This measuring tape to ukur the size of the balloon after the balloon expanded. Okay, so far that's all. First of all, we should use the pail and bottle. Okay, after that, then we should tie the bottle with the rope, so that after we pouring the boiled water, the bottle won't terapung like that. Then we should use the balloon and mark a line, so that after the water is poured, when the balloon is expanded, so that we can ukur the size of the balloon. Okay, for ukur we should use the measuring tape. Then so far that's all. Okay, now I'll show you the steps how to do the prototype for the model. Okay. This is the hasil after we set up all the things. Okay, that's it for now. Then we should pour the hot water, which is 500 ml, 1 liter and 1.5 liter. Okay, let's start. This is the setup. Okay, this is the boiler water. This is first trial. Okay, this is the boiler water for 500 ml. This is a timer to ukur the time. Then later we should use the measuring tape to measure the size of the balloon. Then here is the nota to write the time and the ukuran. Okay, let's start. When we pour the boiling water, we should start the timer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, already pengembangan dah stop. Okay, let's stop the timer. The time is 27 second. 27 second. Okay, let's ukur the size of the balloon. The size of the balloon is 6 centimeter, which is equals to 6 centimeter, which is equal to 60 mm. Right. Okay, this is for first trial. Then we should try we have 3 datas, which is 500 ml, 1 liter and 1.5 liter. Now for next trial, I'll try with 1 liter of boiling water. Okay, that's all. Okay, let's start with the second trial. For second trial, we should use the 1 liter of water, boiled water. So here's the timer. Okay, everything is set up ready. Okay, let's start. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the expand has been stopped. Okay, I stop the timer. The time is 31 seconds. 32 seconds, sorry, 32 seconds. Okay, now we'll echo the measurement. Measurement. Okay, we got 9 cm, which is 90 mm for the second trial. Okay, next we'll conduct the experiment with third trial, which we will use 1.5 liter of boiled water. Right, now we'll start with the third trial, which is the last trial with the boiled water of 1.5 liter. Okay, this is the timer. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. You can see that the balloon is getting bigger and the volume of the water, boiled water, increases. Okay, the expandation is stopped already, so we'll stop the timer also. Okay, now the timing is 35 seconds, 36 seconds. Okay, now we'll echo the shape of the balloon. Let's see how much we get. Now I got 10 cm, which is 100 mm. Okay, you know why the balloon expand? Because the harbor inside the balloon makes the water makes the temperature increase and the balloon expand. That's what I can conclude from this experiment. Later on I'll explain more. Okay, so far thank you. Okay, the experiment was done well, but there are some mistakes I've made. Okay, my measurement was not correct just now. I tersilap tengok lah. So for the first trial, the time taken was 27 seconds. It was correct, but the measurement was wrong. First I got 60 mm, but it's not 60 mm, it's 160 mm. For the second trial, the time taken was 32 seconds and the ukuran is 190 mm. The actual ukuran is 190 mm. And the third trial is 36 seconds and the actual ukuran is 200 mm. If the ukuran, the measurement before this was not so correct, because when I calculate back, the measurement looks too small and quite pelik lah. So basically this is the correct one. Okay, so far that's all for mistakes. Okay, now I would like to explain what does the first law of thermodynamics says. Okay, it says that the first law of thermodynamics says that the energy is always conserved and cannot be created or destroyed. It always either can transfer or convert to one to another energy. That's what the first law of thermodynamics says. Okay, if you see from the experiment, we can conclude that the change in internal energy of a system is equal to the heat added to the system minus the work done by the system. Okay, from the conclusion, from the experiment we have done just now, I can tell that the heat from the pail, from the boiling water, has transferred to the bottle. Okay, example, before pouring the water inside the pail, the temperature and the heat inside the bottle and the balloon was normal. It was steady. But after the boiling water is poured, the heat in the boiling water transferred to the bottle and it makes the balloon to expand. Okay, then other than that, we can know that the more the volume of the boiling water, the bigger the size of the balloon expanded. So this is what I can conclude from the experiment. Okay, so far that's all. Okay, as for discussion, we know that the time taken for each trial and the volume was different. Okay, we can exactly see that the time taken for trial 1 was different, trial 2 was different, and trial 3 is different. And the volume, when the volume increases, I think so the time also will increase. Okay, you know why the balloon is expanded? Because like just now I explained, the heat transfer, the heat from the boiling water inside the pail transferred to the bottle and it makes the balloon expanded. This is what I can conclude, and this is what I have understand from this experiment so far. Okay, then thank you. Okay, okay, so far that's all from me. Thank you so much. Hopefully Puan Sarah like my video and she'll give me full marks. Okay, that's all from me. Okay, thank you so much.